All right, guys, we're back again. I did some clerical work earlier, certificates and stuff, getting ready for class this weekend, Sunday, Monday in Dallas. So I'm gonna head into a game. We're gonna play some Monopoly. Let me see if I can get all this arranged and set up. Do 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 do. There we go. Let's see if I can change the size here a little bit. All right. So, poker, I did take a second in a 27 player tournament not long ago. Honestly, it had been so long, I almost didn't know how to respond emotionally. I should have taken first, just made a little error at the end, but such is life. My bankroll is about 500. Yes, 500. I've gone down $800 from where it was at like 1,300 for a while. I'm going to continue. Oh, great. I got to redo this. I'm going to continue grinding. I'm just not exactly sure what to do with my game. I feel like I've had this struggle for years now between playing loose and then playing tight. And my tight play, unfortunately, just gets me run over at the table. Like, it's just, you've got to take some risks, but I'm maybe being too heavy-handed or something. Like, there's just moments where what I'm doing is not working, but I'm not able to discern what's going on at the table sometimes. Sometimes there are mistakes, like anybody. I'm trying to figure out a flow to win the money back where I'm about to pay a $15 triple up. If I win the $50 or $15 triple up, that $30 could be spent on a $25 tournament. And even if I lose, I'm still, at the same. So I may start doing things like that, or playing a $27 player $10 tournament where I win 100 in first place, and then play several of those $25 tournaments to see if I can win a substantial amount. But it's interesting to look back and wonder, was it just luck? Because I was really cracking skulls for a while there, and built the bankroll up to what was 1,800 at one point. So to drop back down is kind of humiliating. Too much. There we go. But we'll see what happens. I'm committed to the grind, and existentially deeply frustrating. To even try to figure out what's going on is humiliating sometimes.
Don't be coming back now.
So yeah, it feels like you're being beat down to lose that much, and I think any professional player would be like, "You lost what? So what?" Um, the only thing that really consoles me about it is the fact that I'm still playing with other people's money. It's money that I won, and after I put that original 100 in, I've never put anything else in. So I've been playing on $100 for the last 5 years or so. Absolutely no idea. And do you know how many pots like that I lose on the regular? Lose a third of your stack at the beginning all the time. All the time. Ooh. Two times the big blind, then he doubles it. I'm on the button. It's suited. It's more likely a play for a straight or a flush. I've got a little bit of chips, so I think I can just call and see what happens. It's not much to push me off. It's not the spade that I wanted. King or a jack would give it to him. He has bet, even though those bets have been small the whole way. I think I'd rather wait till a better situation came about. started to wonder. I see information online, and I don't pay a lot of attention to the poker world unless there's just something that floats through my Facebook feed. But they've been talking about solvers and problems in tournaments, and it made me wonder if people in my level in the micro stakes on websites like this are using software to try to, like, I don't know, work out whatever the hell's going on at the table. Kind of cheating using software. And I don't know. It had never occurred to me, but it's only because I've taken such a bad beat down lately that I was kind of wondering if I'm doing something wrong, or do they have some kind of edge on me because of software. Dude, I don't know what's going on right here. Small blind, leaned in pretty heavy. I wanted to see if they were going to play it.
Sold.
Yeah, trying to loosen up my range. There's just certain, like, situations where it feels like the other players have some uncanny insight into the game, and I'm going, okay, is it that, or do they have $15 to lose? Like, it's hard to beat a guy who frankly doesn't care. And it was kind of like taking second the other day. I just don't think that player was all that great. But I went through when I edited the footage together because I was just screen recording. It wasn't me playing a game like this where you could see my responses. See, this sort of shit. What does this mean, guys? What do you think? What does this mean? Means he had a weak ace. Arthur traded for it. Yeah. Mama, I'm coming home. I've got that song stuck in my head, Black Sabbath with Ozzy. Played like a farewell tour, and Mama, I'm coming home is been playing on my TikTok feed. What do you think? I mean, I'm on the button. I called. He could, get angry, but what do you do? Can't have it every time. Yeah, I was never a huge metal fan. There's a handful of stuff from Metallica to Pantera. Black Sabbath was in there. I remember getting vinyl copies of like Master of Reality, stuff like that, from thrift stores. Changes, really, really great song. On like I think a double album I picked up at a thrift store. I remember my brother Jared listening to it heavily. Um, just good stuff. Everybody will be sad when Ozzy is on his way. Come on. Oh, I only have one. I thought I had two of them. I do not. So let's see. Ventnor. Why not? My red properties should generate some revenue really rapidly, so come on. No. Out of position. Super challenging to catch it at the turn. I'm going to go ahead and make a bet, but somebody could be holding out on the diamond. And if he checks, I think I'm just going to check it down. Yeah. And that's the sort of crap that, like, what do you do? What am I going to do? Lean into him? Like, he just called. He wasn't playing back aggressively. He just called with the right hand in the right position. That's the sort of stuff that'll get frustrating over time, but you know, you're going to lose some. All right, Carmen. What do you want? Cool. Will you give me Ventnor? No. No, you will not. Yes. Thank you, Ali. So I finished Bart versus the Space Mutants. It was lots of fun. I replayed sections of it because I had deleted my old game. Nice. More property there. More rent. And I didn't find the game to be overwhelmingly hard. It just has like kind of funky controls, and then my controller, I got a new one because the old one was like getting stuck. Like I had literally worn out like a rubber pad on the controller, so it was like sticking and causing some problems. But the reason the game wasn't hard was because of my capacity to save at nearly any point and resume. Having to play the game from beginning to end the way I did, there's no way. Like, it just blows my mind to even consider it. Yeah, Gertrude, thank you. Thank you for your donation to the cause. One more hit, and I can put hotels. I think we're going to dominate if I'm able to do that. Isaac just souped up there. He's got a pair he's ahead statistically. I mean, literally twos. No, king, queen. Uh-oh. Does he get a 10? Nope, but I got quads. I guess it don't matter. Well, so he looks at it like, you know, I chucked all in with a lesser hand, but you only bet 2 times the big blind. That's where okay, we'll talk about this. I'm going to go back to my Monopoly here, but if I am in fact neurospicy, do I have a harder time with the poker tournament because I assume other people think like I do? Do I have a general understanding of the statistics and situational stuff only to get my ass kicked by people who are just gambling? I certainly think it's a factor somehow, but exactly how much is unknown. It is, after all, a spectrum. Come on, Penelope, pay me. That sucks. Is he coming at me? He is not. Excuse me. There we go. Well, I'll collect that, but I couldn't add hotels and select it. I'd love to see a heart of, ooh, a 10 of hearts. What do y'all think? You might have a queen, but I got a flush, any 10. And he's been aggressive, right? Yeah. I remember at one point when I had gotten up to 1800 talking about how much my situational awareness had gotten better. And something had finally cracked for me. And I think every poker player must be different. Some people just have a gift. They understand elements of the game intuitively. What I had a hard time doing was looking at it from the other player's perspective. So I started to put the other player on a range of hands and then go, okay, if he has what I think he has, how would I bet to extract the most value out of the situation? And that worked well once I got later in a tournament. If you do it at the beginning of the tournament, I think it's too much. Can really mess stuff up because, frankly, guys are just, gambling. It's not quite 3 times the blinds. I'm in position. Ooh, I didn't want that. What do you think? 1,000 chips. I'm going to call. Happens sometimes. So in the beginning of a tournament, not so great. There's just too many loose cannons. It's almost like playing conservatively until later in the tournament where you can start to, kind of put a guy on a range when he's playing back at you. Could have 9s or higher. Oh, come on. You gotta be fucking kidding me. And welcome to Bovada Poker, folks, where, where the underdog has a potential draw and thinks that it is perfectly good at the $15 level. So what do? Do you fold every time? Huh? Come on now. Come on. Statistically, it doesn't hold up well. Give me a 3. Give me a 3. You did not. I have lost. Now, what should I do, folks? I'm going to go ahead and continue with Monopoly here, and then I'm going to take a break, have some food. Yeah. I mean, technically, I was ahead. I guarantee you if I ran the stats on that, it's unlikely. But, such is poker. What do? Do you hang your head and never play again? Do you hang it up? Are you done? Do you never step near the table again? And also, we bluffed him out of a big pot earlier. Put him in a situation where I don't know if he was ahead technically. He probably had something, probably at least a pair. But he'd already been bluffed out, didn't want to fold that time, and just caught a lucky hand. Putting pressure on a guy when you think you've got the best of it after the flop is probably recommended generally. Thank you, Ali. Did you go bankrupt? You did, sir.
Don't be coming back now. Don't be coming back now.
Come on, Isaac. You can still hit me.
Don't be coming back now.
All right. Now, is Carmen going to bust on my property or someone else's? We shall see. That's better. Come on, Arthur. No. Arthur going to run this board over? Well, we made a small move up there. We're going to have to wait to put on property, but we'll see how many people come around and bust.
Don't be coming back now.
Oh, that sucked. Come on, Isaac. Man, Isaac's got a lot of cash. Now let's see if I hit his real estate again. I do not. I gave him $25.
Don't be coming back
What an
now.
insult. Ooh. We'll slowly catch up here. Now let's see. Do I hit his hotels again? I do not. So I'm going to, let's do this. I'm going to mortgage. That should help. I have a corner now. Strategery.
Don't be coming back now.
Come on, Isaac. Give me a 3 or a 4. Yeah, I'll take 100, but we'll get there. I remember there's a recording on the what now I guess this is the Vice channel now. So the previous one that was Robert Gardner Wellness, soon to be Next Level Pain Relief. Um, I had one that we got in a lock with I think it was just the two of us, and man, it just went around and around and around with hotel sets. We were just trading thousands of dollars in rent back and forth, like in a dead heat for quite a while. Nice. Now I want to unmortgage, and I want closer. But yeah, it's like they kept going around, so they get $200 every time they go around, and it was like, man, the money, I had never seen it go that high. But the bank for the computer seems like it's limitless, like it doesn't have an end. It's like the Federal Reserve. They just print more money. It's not like Bitcoin. All right, here we go. There we go. We have a side of the board, so much better spot. Well, you hit chance and then had to hit me anyway. Go to jail. Go to jail. Go directly to jail.
Don't be coming back now.
Closer. Ooh, that's not good. I do not want to declare bankruptcy. I'm going to mortgage. 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 All right, we're going to sell some property. So we're going to sell all right. Well, a little bit of a setback. Here we go. Close to the end. Max on a utility. Well, not max. I guess 12 would be max, but I think that did it. Yep. All right, guys. Hope you enjoy. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm going to get some food, try to reorganize, figure out what's up for my afternoon and evening. I have some clerical to tend to, including contracts, paperwork, and signing legal documents. Yes. You guys have fun. It is July 7th of 2025. Thank you for tuning in. For Robert Gardner Vice.